Hi everyone, if you guys want to learn how to get these awesome, long, gorgeous nails, then I urge you to keep watching. I don't remember the last time I had nails this long. I think it was back when I was going to beauty school and a little while after I finished beauty school, and then I had to cut them down because I was working in a salon and doing facials and I could not have talons as nice and long like this. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to use these forms because a lot of you have requested it, and I'm going to be using them with gel. That's right, and the application is slightly different than it is with the acrylic application. So let's get started right away because I don't want this video to drag on forever. So you'll need your forms, and I've got them all here in my box. I took that paper off so I could see them better. Okay, so for this I'm going to be using my IBD soak off gel. And the reason I'm using a soak off gel is because I want to be able to soak these off if and when I get bored of them. And you can also use a non-soak off gel if you would like, if you want to keep this on for longer than maybe a week or so. I'm also going to be using the IBD cleanser, and this is just a rubbing alcohol base. I'm going to use 2 gel brushes. One is from IBD, the other one is, I don't really remember, but you'll need 2 gel brushes, and they're synthetic. A lint free wipe. I'm also going to be using the IBD bonder. This is very important. And lastly, I might use the IBD intense seal, and this is 100% UV dry, and this has to be cured in the UV lamp for 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm also going to be using some glitter for the tips, as you can see here, and this is called Alpha Jewel, and it's just like a holographic silver glitter. And also a nail file, and of course my UV lamp. You can either use a 9-watt or a 36-watt UV lamp. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is push your cuticles back. Of course, do all of your prep work. I already did a little bit of the prep work prior to making this video, and then I'm going to slightly file the surface of my nail. Make sure I remove all of that natural shine and oils, because again, gel doesn't stick to oily surfaces. So you're going to do this. Then I'm going to use my cleanser. I'm going to cleanse the nail surface really well, like that. Next, I've got my form here, and the size 0 is the one that fits my thumbnail, as you can see, from sidewall to sidewall. So I'm going to put this on the side. I'm going to take my bonder, and I'm going to apply a little bit sparingly on the surface of the nail. Then I'm going to take my IBD brush, and I'm going to remove most of that until it looks kind of grainy like that. I'm going to cure this in my UV lamp for 1 full minute, and then I'll come back. So pick up your form, and I'm just trying to see where about to apply the glitter. And there are some numbers on the tip, so I just kind of go by what number it touches on the free edge. So number 9. And now this is where the fun part begins. You're going to take a little bit of the gel on your brush, flip the form upside down, and you're going to apply 1 thin layer on the entire surface of your form. You want to keep this layer very thin, and you're going to cure this for 10 seconds in your UV lamp. Now that it's been cured for 10 seconds, I'm going to take my other gel brush, and I'm going to just lay the glitter down towards the free edge. You don't have to be perfect or anything, and you can put anything in here that you want. You can put Fimo slices, dried up fruit, any other kinds of glitters. I mean, these forms are so versatile, and you can put so many other really neat things in here. Okay, so now that this is on, I'm gonna cure this for another 10 to 15 seconds in my UV lamp. And seriously, I have newfound respect for all of you ladies who have long nails like this. I mean, how do you even do anything with these nails? I know that after a while you get used to them, and I certainly will, but seriously, it's just crazy. I mean, I find myself bumping my fingers into everything. I have to remember to pick things up nice and gentle. So anyways, now my form is cured for about 10-15 minutes. Now I'm going to pick up some more gel, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the entire well here of the form. I'm going to cover the glitters. You don't want to put too much gel, but then again, you don't want to have too little, because then there won't be enough here to be able to cure it properly. And especially on the sides, you want to apply a little bit more. You can also do this, like I said, with non-soak-off gel, but I want to be able to soak this off when I get tired of this or I want to change it. So I'm going to let this just sit here for a second. Then I'm going to take another little bead of gel, not very much, and I'm going to apply this on the entire surface of my nail very thinly, and I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds in the UV lamp before I apply the form, so the form can stay here. As you can see, with gel you have a lot more time to work with. You can remove it, start over. It doesn't harden until you put it into the UV lamp. So go ahead and cure your finger first for 30 seconds. Okay, so now this is where it's going to get really tricky. I'm gonna, after my finger's been curing for 30 seconds, the form that is still with the gel inside, I'm gonna flip it over. And this is so hard to do with all these long nails. I'm serious. My goodness. I'm going to lay it nice and flat, and you're going to hold it like this. Make sure that if there's any excess gel that you wipe it away first, and you want to press very gentle. Like, this is seriously, you don't need a lot of pressure, but you want to press hard enough so there's no bubbling. And while you're holding your finger down, you're going to put your finger into the UV lamp. Okay, so the 3 minutes are up and the nail is completely cured. So what I'm gonna do, sometimes with the gels, these forms are a little bit tricky to pop off. So if you stick something underneath them, it's much easier to just pop it right off. So as you can see, there you go. Now, if you're going to wear a lot of nail polish, I suggest that you go ahead and apply 1 coat of the IBD Intense Seal, cure that for 3 minutes, and then all you have left to do is just to file the sides and the tip if you want it shorter, and then just apply some cuticle oil. But there you go. This nail, I kind of made a boo-boo here because I didn't hold the form down, so there's a little bit of lifting in there. I might just have to go ahead and redo that. But again, like I said, when you apply the form in the UV lamp, you have to hold it down so that there's no bubbling while it's curing for at least 20 seconds. Once it's cured, then your nails are fine. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial on the ASP nail forms, and as you can see, they're just as gorgeous with the gel nails as they would be with the acrylic nails. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next tutorial. Bye for now.